Hey guys, I am back. My past 2 days have been all the fuck full, okay? So it took me almost a whole day to upload one video to YouTube because I guess my shit is slow. I don't know, but it literally took like 19 hours for my shit to upload and I couldn't, my hard drive fucking failed and yeah, like I got a cold, like fuck my life basically for the past 2 days. So that's why it took me a minute to upload video too. But this is it, and I know that I was gonna talk about a topic on video too-ish, but I wanted to also do a hair review that I was gonna do a long time ago. Just haven't had time to do one, so I'm about to do it right now, and I'm gonna post it, and it's just gonna be video too. So I definitely don't want you guys making the same mistakes that I did. So I do not want you to make this same mistake and order some hair from this site. And it is called Shop by Bundles of Judy or Bundles by Judy. And it's online or Instagram. If you see it, block it. The hair is awful, so let's just begin here. I ordered the hair on Tuesday, and maybe till maybe like Friday, Saturday-ish, I was like, where's my like tracking number or anything, any updates or anything like that? The girl on the online representative was like, don't ask about your order or any tracking information on via social media. I just wanted to know who the fuck you was talking to, because bitch, I could ask you all the questions about when I was inquiring about buying this cheap ass hair. So I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you can't answer where is it at? Like, I don't understand what's the problem. So she was like, you need to email the email that was on the confirmation email that you got once you ordered the hair. I'm looking all up in that damn email, reading it. Ain't no goddamn email in that goddamn confirmation email. So I text her back. I was like, I don't see an email. What's the email, bitch? So she sends me the email and stuff like that. So I text the email, and I didn't get a reply in like a day. So I was like, girl, I haven't got a reply from the email service. Where the fuck is my hair, bitch? Okay. And she's like, first of all, I told you that hair goes out Friday. I said, first of all, bitch, I saw on Instagram you made a post that you said it went out Wednesday. So where the fuck, what happened to my shipment Wednesday? I ordered my hair last Tuesday. You know what this bitch say? This bitch say, well, bitch, you didn't pay express shipping. So since you didn't pay express shipping, your stuff will be going out Friday. So basically, when you took your raggedy ass asshole to the fucking post office, you left my shit at home because I didn't pay express shipping. Bitch, fuck you and your whole setup, okay? That's not how I would run my business. That's not how I am going to run my business once I started. Like, it doesn't matter. All items will go out at one time and it gets to the destination however it does with the shipping we chose. Like, you paid for. Like, the fuck is you talking about? I said, bitch, that shit better go out Friday or we gonna have a problem. I asked her, did the stuff go out Friday? I didn't get any tracking information or stuff like that. She was unresponsive and everything. So I told her, you know what, I'm over this whole situation. I said, you know what, I'm a part of a good make. I'm going to dispute your shit and I'm going to report your fraudulent ass shit, and we're just gonna call it a day, little bitch. And all of a sudden she replied back and she was like, I'm going to hand you over to my boss. So her boss texted me, was like, you know, I'm trying to figure out what's going on and stuff like that. It's the same fucking girl from the online. So actually, bitch, this whole little scheme of departments you trying to run, bitch, you are one department, okay? So let's get that situated. So you just need to let me know what time each department is on. What time do you feel like when you fill in packages, and what time are you accepting phone calls about your slow ass service? That's all I'm trying to figure out, because you don't have no employees, little bitch. Now I'm trying to figure out departments. Like, you are one department. You should have been answering all my questions online. You shouldn't even be texting my fucking phone right now with your fucking attitude. Like, I'm not understanding that. And she talked about, well, if you could read and stuff like that. Bitch, I was an accelerated reader when I was in elementary school. Don't come for me, okay? Because I read, okay? And she gonna sit here and type all this attitude with me? Okay, cool. She finally sent the tracking number and stuff like that. The hair gets here. I look at the hair, it looks okay and everything like that. Once I feeling it through and everything like that, blah blah. My hairstylist was like, "So you just decided to get this frontal this morning, right?" I was like, "Yeah," because because me and the girl got into it on social media, so I knew I wasn't gonna get the free closure that went with it, that came with it. So that's why I got a frontal this morning. He was like, "Well, bitch, if you didn't get no frontal this morning, your ass would have been asked out of luck because you don't have enough hair for you won't have enough hair for to not have a frontal." And I was like, "Huh?" He was like, "These little bundles." He was like, each bundle was like 2.5 rows across my head, and my head is small, honey. Like it takes a lot. And like he be struggling to put a whole 3 bundles in my head when we. Y'all, the camera just fell, so I had to get us back right. But yeah, so it takes him a lot to do a whole natural. You know, it takes a lot for him to put a whole 3 bundles of hair in my head when he's doing the natural. So I don't understand why 3 bundles in a frontal of even 2 ounces of hair that it is specified in when you're buying the hair that the bundles are 2 ounces. But bitch, when you got all this attitude, this hair that's 2 ounces that don't even fill up for a natural sew-in, like what's the point of you giving me hair that's $45.99? You should have just charged me $65.99. Put the extra ounces in there so I could fill up my head. Now I look like I have 2 bundles in the frontal when I really should be having a more full effect. So you know what, bitch? Fuck you and your attitude, okay? And this is why it's hard for me to be such a better bitch, because it's like, why? Like you didn't have to be like that. Bitch, you need to fix a vendor, hoe, because all this hair right here, this is the little hair. I made sure it was such trash. I took this shit out. It may be like a month because the hair wasn't good at all, because I'm doing this and it's, y'all see this? You see this? That's just one swipe. Like, y'all see that? Like, this is hair that I took out in a month, okay? Y'all see that swipe too? Y'all see that too? That's a month of hair being worn. That's not 2 months. And that's me. And that's a wig. This is a wig now. I put a wig, so I'm taking this off at night. So it's not even getting drugged through. Like, my nigga not even dragging this shit through the mud or nothing like that. Like, this shit is literally like shedding. So my whole thing about the situation is just take your raggedy ass on, bitch. And if you guys need cheap hair real quick, just go to the flea market, because don't shop with her. That was the moral of the story. So stay tuned, guys, and don't shop with BundlesByJudy.